Hello, my name is Sharon Conroy and this is my video for PN4036 topic portfolio, and my topic is roof geometry. I am joined with May Kelly today in this video. So we will begin by looking at my resources. The first resource I have is for dihedral angle. It is a 3D model which is an exact replica of the question drafted below. This model helps students to visualize each stage of the question. As we can see in the first auxiliary view, it is parallel to the slanted cut surface. So the students can pick up the model in their hands and turn it and manipulate it into following the steps of the question. They can then refer their question back to the model to see if it matches their solution. I've decided that the students won't make this resource, as I don't think it'll be very beneficial for them. They will benefit more from having the physical model in their hand and moving it. And then there is the issue of slight inaccuracies when students make the model. Towards if I give them a model that I've constructed myself, students will know that it is an exact replica of the question and therefore their solution should match it. So then, moving on to developments. This model the students will make themselves. I have decided to give them the developments cut out in card, and students will construct this in pairs at the beginning of the lesson. This will give them a hands-on experience which will cause them to engage more in the lesson. It is a fun activity to alleviate difficulty of visualization. It also is accessible to all students, kinesthetic and visual learners. And then students once again can refer back to the model throughout drafting the question, and students can use this in future questions also. So next we will move on to my summative assessment of the topic. So this is my blank question and this is my solution. So there is 4 elements of this question. The students first have to construct the elevation from the given plan. You can see the solution here. Next is to find the true shape of surface A, which we can see here. Next is to find the dihedral angle of the surface B and C. You can see here, so this is the first auxiliary view and the second auxiliary view, and this is the dihedral angle in here. And then the last element is to develop the surface D, which we can see here outlined in the orange construction lines. Yes, I think this question is accessible to all students, as there's many aspects of the question's level of ability. So students who are struggling with this topic also have levels of achievement in finding the true shape of A here and the development of D. And then there's a master task for students who are more advanced, which is the dihedral angle. When I was discussing this with my peers, they agreed that it is quite difficult to find a dihedral angle, especially when looking along the line. It is difficult to find the points. So this is an activity that will challenge the more advanced students. So that is my rationale for the construction of the solution. My reasoning behind the question is that I wanted to try find a topic that students were familiar with and have engaged with before. So I think that the go-kart track, even if students have not done the activity themselves, they would all be aware of it and understand the layout of it. So then just the final point, this is my marking scheme here. Thank you very much.